So tell me, so you played at Lollapalooza a few weeks ago.
I did. I
Oh,
did. It was fucking awesome. So good.
s-
Yeah, man, we were like, we felt like we had never left in a way, even though obviously we had. It was like, I think people, we were excited as people were excited. And, um, yeah, it was like, it was wild. It was just interesting to be back and, it's like, um, kind of where this goes next, I think hopefully it just keeps going.
yeah. So you haven't played before live music, right?
No, I mean, I played the night before at the Metro. That was like a package deal. It's just like for fans or whatever. And that was really fun. I mean,
So why did it feel to play in front of an audience after so much time,
I
you
don't
know?
know. I think, it's like one of those things when you know how that works. I think, you feel like you never left in a way. It
Yeah.
just felt like, back to normal, and, and apparently it was a big success. It wasn't like a super spreader event and people were, you know, people did good. We did good. We got through it.
Yeah. Are you vaccinated?
Of course. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
will.
am. Are you?
Yeah, of course.
I
With
mean,
the
I have to be,
with
trying to we're trying to make life work again, and
yeah.
that's, no judgment, but, you have to do, I want people to do what the hell they want. You know what I mean? But for me, I just, I'm trying to protect myself and people around me and move life forward so we can enjoy it again. And we'll see.
Let's talk about music.
Yeah.
Let's talk about churches. The
Churches.
influences,
Yeah.
the lyrics.
Um,
Tell me about it.
I mean, Churches was, the actual song. Churches was the first song I wrote for this record, and I feel like it kind of set a little bit of a tone, I guess, But um, I know all the lyrics feel very close to me, very important. Like friends who have listened to the whole record have said that they feel like, you know it is really a whole, story of my life for the last few years, and so um, and the pandemic kind of helped me to um, be like get more of these things, tuned in. I wrote a lot of more songs than I might probably would have without the pandemic, and had more to choose from. And I think I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with it, and I hope people like it. I feel like it's I love all the singles and everything, but when you listen to it as a whole, it's I feel like it's another experience. The record.
Why?
I don't know, because there's just 14 songs or something like that, and they just the way they fit together, and the story that they tell feels like it's something to listen to fully.
Oh, like a concept, like it has
No,
a.
like a life story, like a journal or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
so goodbye. How was? Tell me about the experience of recording that video clip. You look. It's so cool. Drinking champagne with all that girls.
I mean, I just that video is just kind of about coming to terms, and the song's about saying goodbye to things that don't aren't good for you anymore. Like whether they're thoughts or people or substances, whatever they are, doesn't matter. But you just say you don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to be with this anymore, and and you kind of listen to the voices in your head and get away from it.
Yeah. So I read about you before this conversation a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
in some
Good
articles,
good things, I hope.
yeah, yeah, everything was good. And so in
Okay.
some articles, I found that your mom was an opera singer. Is that right?
Yeah, not a famous one, but she sang opera. She studied opera, sang, she sang Carnegie Hall a bit, but she was, yeah, she that was her style of singing.
And then she got married, and she didn't do it anymore.
No, because
Oh,
that's what women did.
Yeah, well, I know.
That's what they do sometimes. Yeah, that's what people do. So, not me.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's it's always a tragedy when
I
someone
know.
gives up what they love for somebody else. To me,
But
I'm bad though. I'm bad.
so you define yourself as a non-binary, right? And I was just watching a series, TV show in Netflix called Feel Good. I don't know if you've seen
Oh
it.
yeah, I like that
I
show.
loved
I caught that
it.
show. Yeah,
Yeah, I loved it.
That woman May.
Oh, she's
What's
great.
her last name? Yeah, she's dope. Yeah,
She's great.
I went to when I saw that I went to check her out on Instagram, and I saw that she was following me, and I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
that's cool.
She's
And
great, and she's funny.
I like her whole vibe. I think she's very cool. She reminds me of I don't know. She just I think she's doing the way she's rocking it is very original.
Yeah,
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about how did you find yourself as a non-binary? How can you? How did you say? Well, I identify with this. How did you find the way to this?
I don't know. I mean, I just was like being myself the way I am, and I don't really, I don't even I didn't wake up and go, I'm non-binary.
Of course.
I can't believe it, but but I just I kept being myself, and and people would be like, wow, what's going on, and I just it feels good to not try to push yourself into some situation that doesn't feel good. You gotta like you said, feel good. The show. You got to try to feel good all the time, because if you feel good, then you make other people feel good. And I mean, and that is just a truth. And so, I don't know. I just kept being what felt good, what was me, and not, and not letting anyone be like, try to, even like push you, make fun of you, bully you, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't allow it, and you find people, in the beginning, you find like-minded people, and then you just stand here and you're like, what?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
And then that's it, to me. I mean, and I'm, and I realized I live in a country that I'm able to do that, so I have empathy and compassion for people who don't.
In some parts of it,
Yeah. And those parts can fucking go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'll watch.
Yeah.
It's hot.
What inspires you in this new album? You just said that the story of your life, but tell me about sounds.
Sounds? I mean, we have everything in there. I feel like that's the thing. There's a depth to the sounds. There's Mike Del Rio is like, we're on our third record together, and and he was very like, really, really searched a lot, like for drum stuff. And we were like, wanted the drums on certain songs to be, I just kind of, I know when it's not what I want. So, we just he keeps pushing to get what I want. I'm not good, I don't know the programs, that he uses, and I don't know the mics that he uses for drums and shit, but we're always, and, trying to work with different people and experiment, it's always, the way it comes together is very, kind of, I don't know, we were all there the whole time. So that was a nice change, because a lot of times I'm on the road and stuff. So, but it was, I think we got a lot of some different sounds, and I'm singing a little different in certain songs, and I feel like there's some things, it feels fresh to me.
Fans from Chile is the last question. We have to finish. Fans from Chile asks if you would get with them when you come to Chile. Yeah, they're asking about that, because we had this contest in Instagram, and then they asked if you would publish a song in Spanish one day. Maybe
I
one
hope so.
day.
I'd love to. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about even singing one of my songs in Spanish at some point, and we have to see, like, if that works, But yeah, I'm totally down with doing a song in Spanish. I love Spanish. I love Latin people. I love Mexico, South America, Chile. I love Chile, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, and maybe when this all ends, you're gonna be here, right? You're gonna.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. Oh hell yeah! Next year I'll be there for sure. I don't know if sooner, but yeah, we have plans to be there next year, of course.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for you.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, LB.
Really nice talking to you. Nice questions. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you, LB. Thank you for being so cool and so nice. Okay.
You're so cool and so nice. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.